Assalamu alaikum wa rahmatullahi wa barakatuh.
Where is?
This way. On the door.
Yes.
Yes. Mine are two questions.
Inshallah.
First, after the 5 prayers, there are these athkaar. Subhanallah, alhamdulillah, wa la ilaha illallah, akbar. After every 5 prayers. Some people just walk away. After Assalamu alaikum wa rahmatullah, you see somebody going off the mosque. When you ask him, he tells you that فَإِذَا قُضِيَتِ الصَّلَاةُ فَانْتَشِرُوا. That is the first question. My second question is of putting the hands on the stomach. Some people, you see them on top of the chest. Yani trying to be more pious.
Why do you classify it as trying to be more pious? How do you know? Maybe they're protecting their heart from running away.
Okay. If
this is judgmental, now you're judging them.
Okay, I'm sorry.
Because they will say, you put your hands on your stomach because you have stomach ache.
Okay, so both ways are acceptable.
Alhamdulillah, jazakallah khair. Okay, as for the first question, what was it? Athkaar. The athkaar, the sunnah is that when you read your salat, you say your athkaar seated. ما يزال أحدكم في صلاة ما دام في مصلاه. You concluded the salah, but you are still at prayer as long as you're sitting in your prayer position. Allah will reward you. Is it mandatory? No. So many companions at the time of the Prophet ﷺ, even in the hadith of Abu Hurairah, ذُو-الْيَدَيْنِ, you know the hadith of the 2 long arms, when the Prophet prayed 2 rak'ah in Dhuhr. He forgot. He prayed 2 rak'ah, then went to the mimbar, crossed his fingers and did like this, and he was angry. Something was bothering him. The hadith of Abu Hurairah says, فَأَمَّا سُرَّاعُ النَّاسِ خَرَجُوا. Those who are usually at the end immediately left. Wallahi, khalas, we have a discount. Prayer is too, khalas. And they left. And the Prophet did not comment negatively. The companions did not comment negatively, which means it is permissible. So if someone leaves immediately after the prayer, there is no problem in that. He's saying his athkaar on the way to the car or to the house, and he's reading Ayat al-Kursi. He's doing everything you're doing. The only thing missing is that you are in salat and he's not. And again, this is a personal preference. You do not force me to be like you. I have things to do. No, stay. Do your athkar. Ya akhi, leave me alone. No. Do your athkar. Ya akhi, I have, my mother is sick. I have to attend her. I have to take my child to the hospital. I have to go to the toilet. No, do your athkar. Now, this is too much control. Now, as for where to place your hand, the right over the left, whether on your stomach, below the navel, above the navel, on the chest, it's an issue of dispute among scholars. Those who follow a madhab must not be blind following it to the extent that anyone who does anything else is wrong. طيب, how do you know that your madhab is right? I've seen my father and my grandfather and my great-great-grandfather do it. So mashallah. And what about the 800 billion Muslims who don't do it? They're all wrong. They also saw their fathers and great-great-great-great-great-fathers do it. So issues of Islam is not resolved by power or by majority or by how big your bicep is. It's resolved through فَإِن تَنَازَعْتُمْ فِي شَيْءٍ فَرُدُّوهُ إِلَى اللَّهِ وَالرَّسُولِ إِن كُنتُمْ تُؤْمِنُونَ بِاللَّهِ وَالْيَوْمِ الْآخِرِ. You have to refer it back to the Quran and to the Sunnah. Now when we come to this issue, we find that it all revolves around the authentication of the hadith. The hadith of Wa'il ibn Hujr, may Allah be pleased with him, where he said that I saw the Prophet ﷺ placing his right hand over the left hand on the chest. Some people say this is hadith authentic, like a Shaykh al-Albani. Others say that this is not authentic. And it's an issue of dispute. I tell you, do what you feel you are fine with. So I pray with brothers praying next to me like this. Some of them even put their hands on their private part. Akhi, you're not a goalie. There is no free kick. You're praying. You put it up a little bit. So should I be concerned? No. This is his preference. Some of the brothers from Mauritania or Maliki followers, they put it on the side. It's your hands. I don't care. So when people put it this way, this is wrong. Some people put it next to their necks. This is wrong. I'm not going to, hey, put your hand down. Don't pretend you're pious. No. I'm not going to do this. You're pious, this is between you and Allah Azza wa Jal. I'm not going to judge you. But I care about my own prayer. Whatever you like, you pray. Now, I will open another frontier, Sheikh. In Salat, in Tashahhud, people move their index finger like this. Ya Sheikh Ishada. They're like driving and going right. It's like indicator. And some of the brothers move too, flasher. I have Sheikh Asim with me in the car. Sheikh Ahmed always does this. Others say, no, Ashhadu an la ilaha illallah once. Others say twice, Ashhadu an la ilaha illallah wa ashhadu Muhammadan abduhu wa rasuluh. Other do circling like this. Other put their hands like this in sujood and sitting. They don't sit normal, they sit like this. What is this? So, what's the ruling? I don't care about them. You do whatever you want. You come to me, I'll show you the sunnah. You follow it, good for you. You don't follow it, I'm happy for you. But don't make an issue out of it. Don't allow shaitan to create hatred. Oh no, this is extreme. He's putting his hand on the chest. And I say, no, this guy is too lenient. He's a goalie. He's putting his hand for a free kick. And each one of us blame the others. And we play the blaming game and the labeling game. This is what shaitan wants. In the salat, when the iqamah is done, the Prophet used to say, Istawu, i'tadilu, aqimu sufufakum, wa la takhtalifu, hadhu bayna al-manakib. Some of the brothers say, hadhu baysh ya fathi, hadhu bayna al-manakib wal-aqdam. There is nothing of al-aqdam. It's hadhu bayna al-manakib wa suddu al-khalal. And he used to say, وَلَا تَذَرُوا فُرُجَاتٍ لِلشَّيْطَانِ. Don't leave gaps for shaitan. When we start to look at the brother's prayer next to me, I'm better. And this is, or try to, play hide and seek. I want to put my foot on his foot. The brother is going, I'm catching you. And the brother on the right is, and I'm doing like karate split. Akhi, what are you doing? He said, I'm trying to foot and shoulder to shoulder. Your shoulder is 1 meter away. Khalas, the shoulders are the most important, to align by it. If the brother is following the sunnah and you feel his heart is like your heart, stick your foot to him. But if you see that whenever you come near, he goes, see, leave him alone. No, I have to teach him the sunnah. No, you don't have to teach him anything. Because he will teach you MMA after the salah. Don't allow shaitan to corrupt our salat, to corrupt our hearts. Let our hearts be loving and caring and full of mercy to all of our brothers and sisters, and Allah knows best.